Disaster Squad Productions presents the finale of the Cursed Trilogy. Okay, Jen, you've had your fun, but let's get out of here already. Now you're just being nuts. Come on, I know there is something awesome hiding down there someplace. Well, that's not quite a female voice, is it? Come on!
Come on! I know there is something awesome hiding down there someplace.
That's better.
My mom's told me all of the stories. This is my chance to prove them right. I already busted the clock, and I'm going in, with or without you.
Whatever. Good luck in Spookyville, stupid. I'll be at the bar. This is how Cursed One started. That was the night my life ended, literally and figuratively. After foolishly descending that stairwell into the forbidden mine, I was swiftly destroyed by monsters under the control of a demon named Malice. I was then rescued by a brave soul who knew the history of this evil place. Wielding the mighty staff of the moon, he fought and won against Malice. I was returned to my family, but that was not me. In its last moments, the demon had possessed my body to be brought back into the town like a virus. In the coming months and even years, the new cult of Malice was absolute, and my parents were its leaders. My town was broken, defeated, and abandoned. All who didn't escape were either converted or used in their next project. They were constructing a massive new body of Malice upon his return to this world. One day, my old friend Randall returned to the area, filled with guilt for not stopping my death that day at the stairwell, and he made a deal with a Reaper. Randall found my real body, returned my soul to the staff of the moon, and banished Malice and the staff into the void. Back from the grave, I had so many questions burning in my mind like wildfire. Why was I chosen? What did my mother sacrifice me? Why did my father have ties with the staff? How far does this all go? And now I'm determined to find every answer. I have to closure. This is my story now, but I suppose it has always been my story. That went a little bit quick. Greetings, ghoul cats, to another wonderful hallowed eve with Cursed 3 and me, Death Chicken. I had hoped to grace your period. I said that wrong. I had hoped to grace your presence, not your period. That's disgusting. I had hoped to grace your presence earlier in the year, but it didn't go according to plan. I had so many new souls entering the Netherrealm that I had to log their names down. I had to find places for them to be and store them, and then my mother came into town and released some of the souls, so I had to go get them back. Then Jazz's computer decided to fall apart and get possessed, so I had to wait for Jazz to sort that out before I could possess his computer myself and, and appear in the mortal realm. So that happened. But I'm here now. I finally made it. And don't worry, Jazz is being swiftly punished, much like we did before last Halloween. I think I'll make it a bit of a tradition now that every time I appear, Jazz will have a little task he has to do in order to save his own mortal life. Now, with the introductions out of the way, let's begin the game, shall we? Chapter 1, Jennifer. That's how Cursed 2 ended. 2 years ago, I lost my parents and my entire town in a series of supernatural incidents. By the time police and scientists arrived, there was nothing left to study. But I remember everything that happened. I am obsessed with it. A key. From what I have been able to piece together, my dad was hiding several massive secrets. He somehow had an ancient key passed down among the worshippers of the moon. He kept this key hidden from the cult of Malice and my mother for many years. Oop, the music looped. But with him gone, nobody is left to answer my questions. I had no leads to begin investigating. Then it hit me. I really want something to hit her in the face right now. There was one location that would not have been destroyed. Brah. I suddenly remembered my great-grandparents. They lived away from people 25 miles from town. I never met either of them, but my father grew up in that house. Ooh, underpants too. She's wearing just a shirt. A tank top. The house was so isolated, it was simply abandoned when they died. To find my roots, I needed to wear some better clothing, because it's very cold and chilly in here. I needed to find that house, so I pored over old maps of the area relentlessly. And eventually, I discovered only one structure that matched the distance I remembered. The next day, after several hours of driving, a familiar, desolate landscape began to appear. It took 45 minutes of circling the outskirts, but I eventually found a singular house. It looked old as hell, and had no driveway, so it was easy to miss. There were literally no other options. This had to be my great-grandparents' house. It couldn't possibly be anybody else's. Well, I'm here. Time to start snooping around. I brought something with me just in case there are any wild animals or crazy bums here. You gotta be careful with those crazy bums. They might just poop all over the place. A gun. WASD double tap to dash. It's not working if you go sideways. Open, close door. This rusty metal gate is tied shut. It's the only thing keeping me from investigating my great-grandparents' old house. Okay, right-click closes that, alright. It's blah blah blah. A massive wire fence surrounds the entire front of the estate. The barbed wire on top will definitely prevent me from climbing over. Now, Disaster Squad usually likes to put descriptions on almost everything, so I'm gonna click on almost everything and see if there's any secrets like we found in Cursed 2. And there was some funny moments in Cursed 1 as well. Okay, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Alright, about the rock. It's just a decent-sized rock sitting on the grass. I find nothing of use about it. I find everything of use about it. A few dying trees sparsely cover the vast fields of nothingness out here. This truly... oh, out there. I read it as here. This truly looks like familiar territory. The road I came from curves back into the distance. It took many hours through boring fields to find this place. But that way. Oh, okay, my car. Scissors and a gun. I thought... wait. Oh no, yeah, the gun was on the passenger seat, so there is something else in the car. Okay, I will equip them both. Skills, XP, resilience. I can't see what it does. Psyche, fortitude, vigor, mastery, a gun. And there's my magic powers, there's my sleepy powers, that's my... Huh? Whose footprints are these? What was that noise? Dun 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 dun. That's that power. And then I got death power, so that's probably my health. Map. It looks like a head wearing a hat. It's a man wearing a hat. And that is me. Alrighty. Ammunition. Can I examine it? Ah, this is what the magnifying glass. This is a 15-round clip that fits in my pistol. It gets used automatically when needed as long as I carry it. Well, that's very handy. Defeat enemies and solve problems to gain experience. When this meter is filled, a skill gem will appear. This skill affects your ability to recover from panic. Getting hit while in panic will cause you to be overtaken. Click and hold here to drain skill gems into this meter. This skill makes Jen recover her mind meter faster. This also affects how easily she can be frightened. The fortitude skill raises Jennifer's defense against most attacks. Higher vigor skill means Jennifer will lose stamina more slowly, allowing her to avoid resisting much longer. Resting much longer, not resisting, would help if I could read. Hit enemies or reload the pistol to increase its mastery. More stars means better accuracy and faster overall usage. So the more I use the pistol, the better it gets. This meter drains as you take damage. Let it fall to 0 and it's game over. Panic. Getting injured or frightened drops this meter. When drained, you will be killed by an attack. The equipment slots. Dry up items into these slots to have them ready while exploring. Mind. This is your mental capacity, used for casting spells and maintaining sanity. Stamina. This drains over time, making you tired. When exhausted, your speed and skill drops. Click here to see the layout of your current location. You don't have access to this part of the menu yet. Don't tell me what I don't have access to. You can load a previous save, quit to the title, or exit the game. And then that is to go back. Click here to exit the inventory menu, obviously. Duh! You big dum-dum. My car better be safe here, 'cause I can't really park it anywhere else. At least I haven't passed any other vehicles for the last 2 hours, so it should be fine. Famous last words. Alrighty, I have snizzers. Snizzers! I've got snizzers! They're better than scissors. I've got snizzers! Snip, snip! I will snip your sniz. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip. Come at me, demons! I've got snizzers! Snip, snip. Snip, 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 snip. Snip, snip. Snip. Snip, snip. Snip. I make myself giggle. Snip, snip. How do I put it away? There you go. In we go. There's a beatbox over here. Ooh, a pile of poop. This dirt pile has a lot of broken stuff in it. I wonder if I can find anything useful here. Maybe if I snip snip. No? Snip. The snizzers don't do enough. They don't help dig it up. Snip, 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 snip. The snizzers won't work here either. I need a shovel. Towards the building. What have we got here? Some kind of glowing energy flows through the front door. What the hell was that? It came from the road. I guess I head back. My car! It exploded. My freaking car! That's the last time I put nitroglycerin in the car next to a burning flame. This has to be some sick joke. My only way back home is completely destroyed. Not to mention my phone was charging in there. I then realized I was truly stuck here. As my anger and shock began to turn into dread, I thought I saw something through the flames. It's Bigfoot. Is somebody there? What's going on here? Mr. Grimm! Good to see you again. I just knew that I would find you here. I am rarely incorrect. Oh no, am I dead? Wait, we've met before. Yes, I made a deal with your friend who banished the demon Malice 2 years ago. He helped complete my work in exchange for your life. He even gave me a very nice handkerchief.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it actually worked! What?
Made an exception or two in the past. Can you help me get back home? I couldn't get inside the house. Can you help me get back home? You surely jest. Do I seem like I have the ability to carry the living around? Unless a trip across the river Styx is what you seek.
It was worth a shot.
Looks like I'm stuck here now. What should I do now? You must learn the magical sigil some foul beast used on the front door. If you find that spell, you can undo their lock.
But I've never used magic before.
Your soul is definitely capable of this much I am sure of. If you concentrate, hold out your hand and mentally draw the sigil in the air. I am very confident you will be able to use it well. I have no other information for you. Bye-bye.
I gotta go investigate.
Humph, whatever you say. I'm coming for you, demon, with my snizzers! I can't move around the car. Well, you win again, demon. You win this round. My beautiful ride is utterly destroyed, along with my phone, purse, ID cards, and my sanity. Why can't I ever catch a break? There's nothing to pick up, no? Alright, fine. Back to the house. It's an old lady. I don't know if I trust you, old lady.
Excuse me, do you know? Oh!
Oop. Ow. How do I dodge? I don't know how I dodge. How does one dodge? All I did was look away, but I don't think that works. I snizzer you. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. That's what you get, Granny. Fangs from the air like a cobra strike. Fulgur mordir. I do a Z. Doodaloo. Okay. Do I put that anywhere? No. Fangs from the air like a cobra strike. Fulgur lightning bite. Okay. How does one do the thing? These lamps have long wires leading out to something else. Are these connected to this door in some way? The doormat is still here. It's a little worn out, but still does its job fine. Is there nothing underneath it? Snip, snip, snip. No? Right, let's go this way first. I don't know how to dodge. Ah, is this the thing? Ah, then I go... no. I go... like that. Zappy zap zap. Okay. Where'd the body? The body disappeared. Where'd the body go? Where'd the body go? Don't make me snizzer you. I can hide in a bush. Let's hide in a bush. There isn't anything special about this bush, but I could hide in there. I am now hiding in a bush. This is why they call me Hey You in the Bushes. That was my nickname in school. Hey, this part of the fence feels crappier than the other boards. I bet with some help, I could pry these right off. Anything in here? I bet the gutters here haven't been maintained in like a decade. That means the foundation is most likely shot. An orby thing, some sort of post or ball type thing sticks out of the ground. It's got a wire going down into the dirt. How weird. Maybe I zap it. Ah, zappy zap, and now I stroke you. Good orb. Very, very good orb. Where did Granny go? Oh, the light is out. Stay out. Someone spray painted the wall above the door. Makes me wonder how long that's been up there. I mean, I've only literally just noticed once I turned the power on. So, I don't know. Couldn't have been that long. These lamps have long wires leading yada yada yada. Well, I got some wooden planks. Oh, is it an endless supply of wooden planks? Okay, good to know. Got a padlock. Can I shoot the padlock? The fence on this side has a gate, but it is shut tight with a padlock. I will shoot the padlock. Okay, didn't work. I will zap this then. Zappy zap. I'm expecting Granny to appear at some point. Alright, the thing is gone. Click here to close doors. Okay. Can I save first? Is that a thing? Can I save? I want to save. I guess it auto-saves. I guess it auto-saves. Okay, fine. Did say I could save, right? Load a previous save. But how do I save? I guess it saves automatically. Save game. There we go. I now have a torch. Does it have batteries? A fairly standard-looking flashlight. By some miracle, the batteries seem to be working fine. I used to have one in my old house just like it. Alright, well, let's equip it then. Let's save the game. File 1. Thank you very much. I guess that's a puzzle. A dead plant. Poor plant probably hasn't been fed in ages. It is beyond saving at this point. It happens every midnight. What, the plant? The plant dies every midnight. What happens at midnight? If I learn anything from the previous games, don't turn the light off. Can I close the door? Aha. A simple wooden chair. It looks good for your posture. Stop picking up the gun. Someone spray painted the wall here. I'm not gonna be scared off that easily. No doubt it's gonna drop on my head. Fairly cushy bench against the wall. It looks like a good place to take your shoes off. Looks like a framed picture of this house. It's in much better condition in this photo. Let's go through this door first. Where are you? Come here, you. Wow, that is very slow reloading. How do you dodge? I've not been told how to dodge. Sometimes you may need to run from danger, not right into it. Nonsense, Mr. Grimm. Don't tell me how to be a fool. I know full well how to be a fool. Oh, I see. Now you're not going to appear. It's like that, is it? I will take the shotgun. Thank you very much. We'll put you here. We'll replace the snizzers. Alright. Got some arrows. Okay. This plant has somehow survived being ignored in here. So it's got water dripping down. Why are vines growing out of the ceiling in here? What the heck is going on upstairs? I don't see how these plants are still green. Seems like nobody's been in here for a long time. This chair is nice and comfy. I could see myself napping here by the fire. I got a poker. The fireplace is made out of sturdy stones. This room was probably pretty cozy at one point. We'll take that, thank you very much. This chair's nice and comfy, blah blah blah. Why are the vines growing? Alright. Alrighty. Ooh. Big massive piece of paper. It's a bunch of wallpaper. I assume it was peeled off from right here. The paneling behind the wallpaper is made of wood. Maybe somebody was repairing something here. Well, I have a hammer. Let's put the hammer there because I need that for the fence. Got some plates. A few decorative plates line the shelves up here. We've got a fisherman. We got a squiggly face, and we got a lobster, I think. Can I scrape it off with this? No? Alright. This china hutch is really heavy. I can't budge it even though it's empty. Feels fixed to the floor. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Stop picking up the gun. China hutch is really heavy. Hey, this is the tower that's at the edge of town, back where I used to live. It's a brass candle holder with some used candles. Stay inside at 12 a.m. Stay inside, I wonder why. Who wrote all this stuff? Can I close? Okay, those don't have closable doors. There's nothing else here? No? Alrighty. The kitchen. A dead mouse looks like it's been sitting there for a while. Yucky. A potion. I guess I don't really want to drink that just yet. This fancy jar contains a viscous red substance. It kind of smells like Play-Doh and farts. Should I even try it? I mean, I have a feeling it's a health potion. Or it's liquid death. The sink does nothing. I'm guessing the pipes are busted or shut off entirely. I guess I need... You can remove the U-trap with a wrench, yes. If something goes down the sink and you want it out, yes, I had a feeling. Oh, God, you made me jump. Grandma's head floating around in the cupboard. Or a key. Don't mind if I yes. Oh, there's blood. That was from the floaty head, right? The stove does nothing when I fiddle with the controls. I assume there's no more gas coming into the pipes. Got some rotten flesh. I don't know if this was an old turkey leg or something, but it's completely putrid and stinky now. And I got some cheese. Cheese looks yummy but smells yucky. It's only a small bite's worth. An ice cube. This block of ice has something inside, but it's not melting whatsoever. It feels unnatural. Alrighty. Don't really have any use for paper towels. What if I put the ice cube in the microwave? No? I can't boop the microwave. Go boop-de-boop boop. Maybe I need the power on. I'll leave it in there for now. Gross, there's a rotten pear in there. All this thing needs is some apples and bananas. Oh, I can hide in the cupboard, apparently. I will hide in the cupboard. Ow! The fuck? Ah! Ah, come on! Ah! Loading is painfully slow. I need to do that in order to actually level it up. Okay, fine. Well, the snizzes, they can go away. If I had like a hand-to-hand weapon, that might be a bit better for now. I don't think I do. I do need to level that up. Take you out. Put you in there. Probably not the right thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. Telephone, I didn't do you. I hear nothing on this phone. No dial tone or static. The line must be turned off. Alright, blah blah blah. Nope. Blah blah blah. There you go. And we'll open you. Get the key. Thank you very much. Yeah. Take you. Maybe I should drink it now? I'll put it there so it's ready. Okay. I want to level up my pistol. To the number keys. Oh, I can fast switch with the number keys. Alright. A painting of a lady with an umbrella. It's a wall-mounted candle holder. Ah, the mouse has something. So I guess I put the cheese there. Before we do that, we just... Excuse me? A moment ago, I feel like there's someone moving around in my house. I keep hearing shuffling behind me. It's very creepy. A moment ago, there is an item I must give you. Something is happening at this place that is far larger than I suspected. There will be danger around every corner. Take this hourglass. It contains the sands of time for your life. Use it wisely and I shall be able to rewind time if you should fall. And I notice it is now the end of the episode. Good luck, foolish mortal. May you find your answers. The Reaper's Hourglass. When equipped, click the hourglass icon to make a temporary quick save at your current location. If you die, you may choose the hourglass to return to this moment. You must wait for the sand to drain for another use. This is only a respawn point. Be sure to save your game at the typewriter before quitting. Okay, well, we'll take that. Ah, come on. Really? Really? Well, let me quickly grab stuff, and we'll go... No, we'll go down. I'll take the shotgun just in case. I need to find my way back. Oh no! Okay. So it's not that one. Nope. How do I get back? I came through this way. Wait! Am I? Oh, come on! Okay, we found it. Thank you, everyone, for coming by and watching the first episode of Curse 3. I hope you enjoyed your stay, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Be sure to stick around, for there'll be more death, more fumbling, and more finding random objects and figuring out where those random objects go. Until then, have a happy Halloween.